Kubernetes. It sounds harmless enough. It orchestrates our digital world. It manages those sprawling networks of servers. The ones that power everything from your banking apps to your cat videos. It's the invisible hand behind the curtain. But what happens when that hand gets too powerful? What happens when the conductor starts writing its own symphony? What happens when the automation we rely on becomes a threat? Kubernetes relies on agents. These agents are like its loyal soldiers. They carry out its orders. Controllers and daemon sets are two of its most powerful weapons. They work tirelessly, silently in the background. They make sure your applications run smoothly. They keep the digital gears turning, but their power is a double-edged sword. We built these systems and just see it. We designed them to be efficient. We programmed them to be autonomous. But in our quest for efficiency, did we create a monster? Did we inadvertently hand over the reins? The answer, my friends, is far more unsettling than we might like to admit. Controllers. They sound innocuous, right? Like something you'd use to adjust your headphones, but in the world of Kubernetes, they are the puppet masters. They pull the strings, they dictate how your applications live and die. They decide how many resources they consume, they determine where they run, you give them a set of instructions, a desired state, and they make it happen. They monitor your applications, they react to changes, they spin up new instances when demand surges, they cull the herd when the traffic dies down. All this happens automatically, without human intervention. Convenient, right? Sure, but also terrifying. They wield immense power. They can scale your infrastructure to breathtaking heights. Or they can bring it crashing down with a single misstep. A misconfigured controller can be disastrous. It can lead to runaway resource consumption. It can cripple your entire system, and you might not even know it's happening until it's too late. Daemon sets. They are the silent guardians, the watchful protectors. They ensure that every node in your cluster toes the line. They deploy critical components. They enforce security policies. They collect logs and metrics. They are the invisible glue that holds everything together. They operate with a chilling autonomy. They have access to every nook and cranny of your system. They can install software. They can modify configurations. They can even restart your servers, all without asking for permission. This unyielding control is both a blessing and a curse. On the one hand, it ensures consistency. It enforces order. But on the other hand, it creates a single point of failure. A vulnerability in a daemon set can be exploited. It can be used to gain control of your entire infrastructure. And once they're in everywhere. Kubernetes agents, they are powerful tools. They can automate complex tasks. They can improve efficiency. They can reduce costs. But their power comes at a price. A price we must be willing to pay for. We must treat them with respect, with caution. We must understand their capabilities, and we must be aware of their limitations. We must implement robust security measures. We must monitor their activity, but we must be prepared to intervene if necessary. The future is automated, so there's no escaping that. But let's not sleepwalk into a dystopian nightmare. Let's use these tools wisely. Let's not become slaves to the very systems we create. The choice, my friends, is ours. Choose wisely.